to what others say about you. They said you'll never amount to anything. The devil is a liar. They said I'm not going anywhere. The devil is a liar. I don't care what they call you as a kid. Deliverance is possible. But he was acting funny from the time he was born. He had these little tendencies. The devil is a liar. Ain't never been too smart of a child. Just like his daddy. No. You will not label me. The challenge is that when you start labeling yourself, so he finds himself. King said, get up. You'll sit permanently at my table. And everything that was of the house of Saul will be restored. I'm trying to understand the punchline. Get it here. Listen to me. I'm closing here. The reason why Mephibosheth was blessed wasn't for Mephibosheth. I got to talk to some of y'all. Al Sharpton says in the States, he said the black bourgeoisie is a disgrace. I asked Al, I said, why you say that? He says, because when they become so blessed, they forget about people that are less fortunate than themselves, and they become so blessed that they fail to reach back. You wasn't blessed for you. I got to talk to somebody. I'm meddling now. That's why I don't understand why people come to church in empty cars. Put somebody else in that car. Take your influence, your sphere of influence, and use it positively to affect other people. Now let me deal with the text. What's so prolific about it is that when he gets blessed, do you understand that as long as the king gives him the fields and the grain and all of the stuff that was of the house of Saul, do you not understand that Ziba never needed to eat or worry about any money any longer? As long as he was at the house of the king, at the king's table, his needs were permanently met. Let me tell you why he got blessed. Because when God blessed David to bless Mephibosheth, guess who else got blessed? Ziba and all of his children for serving the work of ministry. Why God is blessing leadership is that he understands that if he bless you, you're going to be able to reach back to your family members and help somebody else out. I come to tell you that the reason God has set you up, the reason God is going to take you to the nation is because he realized there's some other folks that you've got to reach. Grab your neighbor and tell your neighbor that I'm on the way to the top, because God knows he can trust me to help somebody else out. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard, but I'm on my way. Yeah, Lord, tell somebody I'm on the way to the top. You may have seen me down. I've been running with the chickens, but I'm a bald eagle, and it's about time I fly high. Tell somebody eyes haven't seen and ears haven't heard, but I'm on my way. Better days are on the way. I'm about to become what God said I am. I'm better than where I am. I'm about to take the brakes off. It's about time I fly. Yeah. Tell somebody you're better than where you are right now. Tell your neighbor, let's fly high. Tell your neighbor, I am royalty. I've been trapped in servant clothes, but I'm royalty. I'm standing on the promises of God. I'm standing on his word. He promised never to leave me nor forsake me. He promised to be a present help in the time of trouble. He promised to hide me. He promised us in his word he would be my shepherd and I shall not want. He promised me that 1,000 shall fall at my right hand and 10,000 at my left, but the devil will come now in my presence. He's the Holy One of Israel. He's the faithful King. He's the justifying Savior. He's the righteous Redeemer. He's the Holy Lamb. He's Malachi's friend. He's Ezekiel's fire. He's Daniel's will. He's my Prince and my Lord. He's your way maker. He's your heavy load sharer. He's your burden bearer. He's your friend. He's your God. Tell somebody that I'm better than where I am. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard. He will deliver. He will bring you out. He will. Tell somebody I'm coming out. 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 Tell them my deliverance is here. My deliverance is here. Touch your neighbor and tell them I'm coming out. Tell somebody I'm coming out. 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 Tell them there's a switch. There's a spit in the spirit. God's switching players. It's about time God switch. There's a switch. Tell somebody the environment is changing. The atmosphere is changing. I dare you to tell your enemies how you like me now. How you like me now? You used to have to serve. I used to serve you, but God's finna flip the page. He's finna turn it over. You're gonna have to serve me. The same people didn't like you gonna have to love you. The same people didn't help you gonna have to need your help. He's finna flip the script, turn it around. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Lord. I know it's all right. I know it's all right. I know it's all right. Tell somebody I know it's all right. I know it's all right. Yeah. I know it's all right. Hands grabbed all over the building. Grab somebody's hand real quick. Yeah. I dare you to begin to prophesy. Oh Shana. Oh Shana no Shana. Oh Shana no Shana. Oh Shana no Shana. Oh Shana no Shata. I just left a meeting and people got healed of blindness. Come on, lift your hands up. The healer is in this building. Oh Shana no Shana. Oh Shana no Shana. Oh Shana no Shana. Oh Shana no Shana. He's here. He's troubling the water. I just left a meeting with Billy Hen. He's here. He's troubling the water. Oh Shana no Shana. Oh Shana no Shana. Oh Shana no Shana. That somebody better get healed right now. Oh Shana no Shana. Oh Shana no Shana. Oh Shana no Shana. Oh Shana. Right now. Oh Shana. I curse the spirit of depression. Some days I can't even get out of bed, Pastor.